Yo, 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 what's going on? Hey, you got the team here. You got Hold the Show podcast reloaded, restored. You know what I'm saying? It's a new voice. It's Killer Chef in the building. You know what I'm saying? I got the squad with me. Y'all want to introduce yourself?
Bronx man, Rich, I already know, man. Another episode, another day. Let's go.
You know it's your boy Cap on the Don, aka Capology Facts. I'm not going through all my AKAs, all my personalities. Y'all know what it is. Hold this L, bitch. How y'all doing,
All
man?
right, first thing y'all got to do, man, is first thing I gotta do is hit that like button, subscribe, like, and share. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot to unpack today. We got a lot to talk about, man. We got a lot of battles that's getting ready to come up. We got a big card that's getting ready to come up this weekend in Philly, of course. So the first things first is we're going to talk about that battle with that card and give you a rundown of the card. Also, we're going to talk about the royalty card coming up, the URL co-venture with Queen of the Ring. We got that coming up, and we got a whole bunch of other stuff coming up. So we're going to first start off with the battle in Philly, the whole card. So, fellas, what's y'all take on the card?
It's a good solid card. Good solid card. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there live. Feel me? So I feel like I gave money, for a good purpose. I think I'm gonna be there and I'm gonna be entertained. So I think it's a dope card. I like the card.
Um, go over the Philly card again, please.
All right, we'll start from the bottom. You got Jack Boy versus Dre Dennis. You got Al versus Bill Collector. You got Chef Trez versus Snake Eyes. Then you got the main event, including Cross. You got T Rex against Tay Rock. There's another battle. I think it's K Walker versus I forgot who the other person was. I don't have the card in front of me, but I
And then
think
I know Prophet is battling Prep.
yeah, Prophet and Prep, and then K Walker also battling somebody too.
J1, I think it's J400 block.
Yeah. That's you right,
Yeah, I
Pop.
think it's J400 block. Yeah. So yeah,
Uh,
it's a good card. That's a good card.
Hopefully it's better than the last. Hopefully it's better than the lockdown card. Um, I think it's a pretty good card. We're gonna see how it goes. You know, some of these people on here. Um, I don't know. It's okay. Are you excited, Bronx?
Hell yeah, I can't wait, man. I'm definitely anticipating this T Rex versus Tay Rock, but I do also want to see Snake Eyes and Chef Trez. I want to see what else I want to see? I want to see Franchise versus Ignes.
Oh yeah,
So
franchise
yeah,
and Enes.
yeah, I definitely want to see these battles. So like I'm excited. I'm definitely excited for this Saturday. Can't wait. Facts.
And I think it's gonna be a fire car. Also, like I think we're gonna get a vintage we're gonna get a vintage T Rex Saturday. I guarantee you. Like this is this T Rex time to shine, yo. Like
Yeah.
I think he gonna put on, man. I think he gonna put on the show, yo. He know what's out there, man. Like he know the pressure that what's out there, and I think he gonna show up and show out. You know what I'm saying?
He
I
definitely
like
is, man.
Yeah, I like all the other battles too. Like, I think the Snake Eyes and Trey is gonna be this probably the
Exactly.
second best battle
That's
behind
gonna
T
be a
Rex and Tay Rock.
crazy one.
That one gonna be
That's
crazy.
that's gonna be crazy.
And the franchise and Enes,
I think that's a
it's
30 on the low.
no,
Oh,
but see
isn't
that's the
Bill Collector
thing.
battling? Bill Collector's
Yeah,
battling Ab, right?
he battling ass, but with the franchise don't if he can't get that Philly crowd, and Enes he home, that's a home game. Enes can rock that crowd. Enes could possibly get the upset. You know what I'm saying? Because franchise punches don't be hitting sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But hearing about the battle he had last night, which we're going to talk about in a little bit, they said he did pretty good. He put on the classic, you know what I'm saying? So if he showed for 3 rounds, I got a franchise with a 2-1 or 30. But if he take a round off, man, Enes always can rock a crowd. You know what I'm saying? Then he's home too, so it just depends on which Enes show up and which franchise show up.
Well, I don't really think it mattered about it being from Philly. Look at Cicero. Look at Cassidy. They battled out there in Philly and they got booed. You
But
feel
see, the
me?
thing, the difference is though, you gotta think Enes, he real active. You know what I'm saying? He ain't been taking like no year or 2 years off. You feel me? He be traveling, be on Gates of the Garden, KOTD. You know what I'm saying? He's still kind of in the field. Ain't like he done took 3 years off and came back and trying to like do like Cassidy and Cicero did. You feel me? So that's what I'm saying. He can kind of like he still can rock the crowd with his flow because he's been so active in the street. It's like, okay, we know that's Enes, you know, that's his style. So, you know what I'm saying? We can fuck with it.
We have to wait and see, man. Because Enes been here for a minute, but it's like, come on, you battling franchise. So it's like it's not really one of the bigger names out here. Like Enes is a legend.
But then this is another one for franchise, another notch in his belt. You know what I'm saying? Enes a legend.
That's what I'm saying. This is helping franchise more than it's helping Enes. Enes, I don't even think Enes got 30 franchise. Like,
nah, he ain't gonna 30. The only way he can get a 30 out of this battle is pretty much his franchise. I don't see Enes doing no 30 unless franchise choke 2 rounds or some shit like that. Yeah. I don't see that happening. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's over.
Even the Jack Boy one and Jack Boy taking this battle.
I got Jack Boy. I don't
know, man. Dre Dennis just 30 Mike P. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but Jack Boy can't. Like, come on, Jack Boy already is on a losing streak. He can't lose.
The thing. Yeah, that's facts. But he in front of a Philly crowd. If he try to pull that stunt in front of the Philly crowd and walk off the stage or fuck up, he done. You see what I'm saying? This shit can either break Jack or make Jack. You feel me? Like, he going in front of the Philly crowd and wild out, it's like, okay, oh shit, Jack back. But if he go and his bars don't hit and them niggas start booing his ass, it might be the end for him. You see what I'm saying? It's like a win-lose for Jack. Dre good. Dre got his lead. You feel me? Dre got something to fall back on. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but we'll see. It doesn't matter if you got something to fall back on. If you get smoked, that's cool. All right, go do what you do. But like he's not fucking with that. Like, I understand the Mike P shit, but Mike P, like, I gotta see that battle. I ain't see the battle, so I can't say the clean 30. But what I am gonna say is,
if you ain't doing no interviews after the battle, you got smoked.
Mike P never does interviews like that though.
Man, he always do 1 or 2 recaps. If you ain't doing a recap with Hip Hop is Real Uncle Rayo, that means you got smoked.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? You can go out there and always debate, oh yeah, man, I got a 2-1 low key. You know what I'm saying? And then when the footage come out, somebody might say something different. But when the whole building saying you got smoked and you ain't doing an interview with nobody, it got dark in there, yo.
Damn, he got 30 by Drake Dennis. Drake Dennis been a PG for a minute now. And that's disrespectful because he has been. What do you think that Drake Dennis is missing? He has the energy. He has the bars. Like, the performance, he tries it. Even the Pete Step made a song. What is Drake Dennis really missing? Why if he can't get over this hump?
It's the times that he had the ball, he kind of dropped it on you already. Like, remember when he about to Tone Montana, he had graduated. But when he about to Tone Montana outside, he died. It's like when he get the big shot, he kind of fumbled the ball a little bit, you feel me?
Yeah.
And you gotta think, well, you are real, man. It's so many battle rappers up there now, man. Like, if you don't take the ball and run with it, man, you going to the back of the line. And the back of the line, that shit far, yo. You gotta think the Midwest bringing in people in this year, like they about got them 10 to 20 deep. And you got the South, you got North Carolina, South Carolina, you know what I'm saying, Texas, New Orleans, like it's killed to be killed, you feel me? And there's more and more people on the roster now, you feel me? So it's just like when you get to Smack, man, all your shit should be A1. I don't care if you lose 2-1, you shouldn't be getting smoked. And that's what that shit, you know what I'm saying, it boiled down to. If you want to remain on Smack, Your shit got to be A1. I don't care if you lose 2-1. If you go there and you ain't choking, if you get beat 2-1, got some fire shit, you always gonna get a call back. But when you start getting on the down street and your material and shit ain't hitting, they gonna put your ass to the back of the line. That's just how they operate, yo. Hey, Capo, you want to say something about the card? Before we go.
No, not really.
You want to say nothing about the card?
I said what I had to say about it.
Nah, he said something the other day about it. All right, so we're gonna talk about so now we can get to the meat and potatoes, though. We can talk about this royalty card coming up. Queen of the Ring, URL, you know what I'm saying, co-venture. You know what I'm saying, January 11th, Richmond, Virginia. So that's what y'all think of the card, man. This is a fire ass card, yo.
URL and Queen of the Ring. First, I want to get the negative shit out the way. Debo, let me holler at you, bro. You, sir, I don't know what to say about you. You had the biggest platform for female battle rap, Queen of the Ring, and you felt like you were destroying that platform. I feel like you're destroying an outlet for the females to put on for battle rap. We tried this shit before. We tried the URL TV adventure before. We did. C3 versus Tay Rock. You remember that card? That was a URL venture. After that, what happened? Fights, and more fights. And then that shit got shut down. The lies between the battlers, the owner and the battlers, you know, all the bullshit, it stopped a lot of females from fucking with Debo. Debo, just because you with URL TV doesn't mean anything to me. You might as well just call this the URL's royalty. Because I don't feel like a lot of these people would have been on your platform because Miss Hustle says she ain't fucking with you. Where's she at? Where's she at? She on this card, right? Okay. I don't think Coffee Brown wanted to deal with you. Where's she at? On this card. 40 bars. Don't really fuck with you. Where's she at? On this card. Okay, cool. You don't get no hand claps, no thank yous. You don't get none of that. You thank URL TV for extending your stay in battle rap.
Dang.
If you don't run with this shit, you gotta go. That's just how I feel. Whatever I say doesn't really mean everybody that is on this show right now agrees with me. I'm only saying what I feel. So if you don't push female battle rap past this point of royalty, your stock in battle rap is gone for me. Gentlemen, what y'all thought? How y'all feel?
I think it's a good card, man. It's a good. Ladies do need more attention. Ladies been putting in work, having battle with a knife. They definitely need more attention. These matchups is good though.
Let me go
Matchups
down.
is good.
Let me go down these matchups. We was alive on this show when this announcement broke. And I'm going to try to give the same energy that I had on that live when these announcements dropped. I'm going to try. Okay. It's been a couple of days I've been sitting on it. Miss Merck versus KCJ. Miss Merck is back. Damn, they scraped the bottom of the barrel. Like, bring Miss Merck back. No knock to her, but
yeah, facts. Like, how you gonna say that?
No knock to her, but you know what I mean. Like, I saw last some showings that wasn't good. Okay, so.
And that's versus KCJ. She's a little consistent.
KCJ, this is it right here. I feel like it's gonna start it off. Then it gets better. We got Diesel versus Cheddar. I don't think I seen that announcement.
Yeah, I didn't see that. Yo, that's gonna be crazy. I got Cheddar. I got Cheddar.
Are you sure that's on the card?
Hmm?
You sure that's on the card?
Yeah, it's on the card. We're looking at the card right now. Then you got Murder Ave versus Mafia. Did y'all hear me, niggas?
Yeah.
Murder Ave versus Mafia. You want me to break it down even more? Misfit and Cortez, Murder Ave versus Coffee Brown, Geechee Gotti, Mafia. New York versus LA. Fire.
You got a crazy one.
We got a crazy 2-on-2 right now. I've been waiting to see, Coffee and Geechee get in that ring together. I've been wanting to see it.
Yeah, that chemistry that Cortez and Misfit gonna have.
Misfit that's gonna be.
They're gonna have mad chemistry.
Well, let me put this joke out there. It's a joke because I fuck with Misfit and I fuck with Cortez. Are we gonna really know who's rapping if we close our eyes and listen to this battle? Are we gonna know the difference between Misfit and Cortez?
Yeah.
Oh shit! No, I just fucking with y'all, man. I like Misfit. I like Cortez. So, who else we got on this card? Then we got Tory motherfucking Doe.
That's a good one right there.
Tory Doe is back, bitch. Versus the little young killer they got on Smack. He's back. He's been putting on, doing his thing for the last 6 battles. Very consistent as of right now.
Yeah, on the up. He's on the up.
Tory Doe versus Chess.
Almighty. Shout out to Cates. Almighty.
Tory Doe versus Chess. Where did this battle come from? Jesus Christ.
That's gonna be a goodie.
Yeah, that's gonna be a goodie right there.
It gets better from here. Yeah, it gets better.
Official. You official now? Official? I think after this battle, you might be more official, you might not. Because you about to stand in front of the gun bar king.
I don't know if y'all agree, but the best puncher out right now.
The gun bar king. There's only one.
Oh, no, that's fact.
Yeah. There's only one.
Cause I back from that.
Official versus Rum Nitty. Official versus Rum Nitty, nigga. What? And in the battle, the main event, the body of the night.
Body of the night.
We got
Steph Curry
40
already.
motherfucking bars versus she's back. Miss motherfucking Hustle.
Who's 30 and who?
Who's 30 and who?
30.
40 bars has been choking for the last year and a half, almost going on 2 years.
Damn. She's not gonna choke versus Miss Hustle. She know better than that. Come on, Miss Hustle. URL.
She knew better not to choke in front of Official and Jazz too. What happened? In a lot.
That's different.
No, it's not. It's a battle.
It's a
Still the
2-on-2.
It's a battle. It's still the same.
But it's a 2-on-2 though.
It's a battle. It's still the same.
I don't know. I don't think she's gonna come over here and play with Miss Hustle.
When they announced that battle, what were the narratives?
Was that she choked?
About her choking. This is not a good 2-on-2. 40 bars. They should have had somebody else with E-Hart, not 40 bars. She's gonna drop the ball. What happened? She dropped the ball. Made E-Hart look dumb. E-Hart had to come back and body somebody badly to show these motherfuckers it wasn't me. It was her. She has a lot to prove. I don't understand how she got a main event. I don't. Don't you have to do something to become a main event? Don't you got to be putting on to be the main event?
Her name is solidified.
In what?
In battle rap, female battle rap.
For what?
For having bars and being a name, a credible name.
Has she been the same since Jazz?
Nah, ever since Jazz, ever since that 30, it's just, I don't know. I feel like I'm expecting her.
Jazz or kryptonite, yo.
Damn, after Jazz, it's just been, it's just,
I got the 2-on-2 the battle of the night though.
The 2-on-2, the battle of the night.
Yeah, that's gonna be the battle of the night.
I don't know.
If not, there's gonna be Roman Official. Those two are contenders for battle of the night to me.
Bro, there's a few of them. I feel like Chess and Tory Doe is gonna rock out. I just feel that if I get that Tory Doe that I got from that battle C3, was that C3?
C3.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
If I get that Tory Doe against this Chess that we got now, oh my god!
Hello?
Yeah, we here. You're frozen in time.
Sí, ¿qué pasó?
Do what?
Sí. Dame 2 horas. En 2 horas yo te llamo.
He's on the phone. Mute yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful. So he comes back on.
But he's speaking Arabic, ain't
he? Yeah, he's Puerto Rican.
He like Puerto Rican, Dominican.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I think those two battles, man, like
there
that,
you are.
Ronnie the Official, man.
No, go ahead.
That shit gonna be a punch fest. That shit gonna be a punch fest, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like that's gonna be to me in that battle. The first round, like Official gonna have to be in her bad, like the first round, like So we know Ron for his seconds, and like, you know, Ron will try to wild out in front. You know what I'm saying? It's his first time, and then they got the whole ring set up too. You know, the nigga, he gonna try to wild out in their ring. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's what I'm saying. Them two, as far as back and forth, might be the battle of the night, to me, or the 2-on-2. Like, I think you know what I'm saying? We ain't seen Cortez in a minute, so you know what I'm saying? We might get something crazy from them two, you know what I'm saying? And then everybody been wanting to see Geechee and Cough, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's like the perfect matchup right there, you know what I'm saying? So like the card, I ain't mad at the whole card, even at Cheddar and Diesel. Like Diesel can't be playing though, cause Cheddar might fuck around and body. I got Cheddar 2-1.
All right, let's start from the bottom. Miss Merck versus KCJ.
Man, I got KCJ yo 2-1. I ain't seen Miss Merton in a minute. Then the past few joints I seen been kind of shaky. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I got KC either 2-1 or 30. She might fuck around, maybe debatable, or even win 2-1, but I'm going based off the last battle. So I got KCJ either 21 or 30.
I got KCJ 2-1 clear.
I got KCJ with. I agree with Killer Chef. 2-1 clear, or she's about to get 30. Because I haven't seen KCJ in a minute. You know what I mean? But I know this is
music.
I know this is almost like a grudge battle. I think Miss Merck's been calling out KCJ for a while. So we're gonna see what she do. You know what I mean? She got the big stage. She, you know, when you call out somebody, you better make sure you beat them up. That's how I feel. When you call somebody out, you got to make sure you beat them. Because if you don't, then you're gonna look stupid. Okay. Who else we got? Diesel versus Cheddar.
I got Cheddar 2-1 clear. If not a 30. Like, hey, Diesel, this a warning, man. Based off that last performance, you can't choke against this shit right here. Like, yo, this shit can punch, yo. Like, go check out Cheddar on Queen of the Ring, man. Like, yeah, Shorty, she from like Cleveland. She from Ohio, I know that for sure, but it might get dark for you. But I got Cheddar 2-1 clear. If not 30.
Damn, Diesel, you your name is like that in the streets. Killer Chef gave 30. He said 30 off rip. He didn't say 2-1. God damn, girl. All right. I agree with him. I agree with Killer Chef.
But she home too. I just thought about it. Is in Richmond, so you know, Diesel from Richmond, but like based off the last joint, I think she bought a coffee at the band, and they both of them kind of choked in the battle. So like, if she learned from her mistakes from the last battle, she could make it. You know what I'm saying, 2-1. But if she come fucking playing around, she gonna get smoked.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
Cause like Cheddar she can punch. Like,
that's a fact.
now what was the next battle?
Let's do Tory Doe versus Yes.
That's gonna be a 30.
For who?
The chest.
For who?
This nigga tripping.
The chest on a 30.
Ain't gonna be no 30.
About?
This nigga tripping. This nigga said 30. He didn't say 2-1. He didn't say nothing like that. This nigga was straight to the 30.
Just about a 30 Tory Doe, man. Tory Doe can't do that with chest, man. We all know this.
What are you talking, bro? Come on, man.
Bro, Tory Doe got performing. That's about it.
She don't got no bars.
She got that one bar, man. That remote control shit. But
That whole battle was fire. Stop it. That just wasn't it. Come on, man. Come on, Bronx.
you go see that 30, man. It's gonna be right there.
I think we need to bet on this motherfucker.
Toledo versus. I put my money on chess, man.
This nigga 30. I bet you.
I got chess 2-1, man. Like, nah, Tori gonna get around, yo. Like, I ain't gonna disrespect her like that. Like,
I don't want to put this out there, but let's just say this. Let me ask this question, and it's a fair question. What if Chess chokes against Tori Doe? What happens?
and Bronx, you gotta think too. She could win because of that, and then she's sitting on bars. She ain't battling in a minute, so like, you know, this shit probably been set up for a while. So I'm sure she got some shit crafted enough where if she got two good rounds in her and he choked, she can win the battle. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on her. But I got a 2-1 chess unless something like that happen. But I'm going based off their last performances. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I know, but what
Chess
happens?
been
What
cooking this
happens?
year, man.
What happens if that happens though? What happens to
No, Chess
Chess?
don't lose.
No, what happens to him? Like,
If he,
will this tarnish?
oh, it's nah. Cause Tori Doe like
I
a
don't think it's gonna
respected name. You
tarnish
know what I'm
this.
saying?
If it
No,
tarnishes him,
it's not gonna tarnish the
wait.
name
If
because
it tarnishes him
nah.
when he chokes against guys, it's not going to tarnish him because he's battling a girl. This is what we're saying. It doesn't matter.
It does matter. It does matter. It's just not. It's not gonna matter versus Tori Doe.
Tori Doe's a
Tori Doe,
veteran.
yeah.
She's a legend.
Yeah,
What are we talking about?
yeah, but after Chess beats her, it's gonna do nothing for his career.
But if he loses, it does something
and
for
then
your
it's
career.
everything. It's everything. Like it's a whole 180. You lost to Tori Doe.
I don't see it like that. I don't think his stock
Yo,
going.
y'all
I
giving
don't
Tori
think his
Doe a
stock
little bit
going
too
to
much
drop.
credit, man.
No, but I'm just saying. I don't think his stock going to drop either way.
Hold on.
Unless he get 30.
She's gonna get.
If he get 30, then that could be brought to the table. But other than that, I don't think this is going to affect him either way.
If
Like,
the nigga
stock up or
chokes,
stock
I
down.
promise you, if the nigga chokes, niggas is gonna be on his heels. I'm just saying. They're gonna say you was doing all this choking. You came back. You gave us 5, 6 classic battles. You on your rise again, and Tori Doe is the one that you choked against.
Right.
I don't think that's gonna happen because Chess on the road to K-Shine, man. He want K-Shine for some reason, yo. He determined about a K-Shine. So I don't see him choking this battle.
Bro, I think it's gonna.
I just don't see it. He want K-Shine for some reason, yo. So like K-Shine already gave him the rules. Like, I don't need you choking. So I think Chess trying to goddamn put on good performances and body motherfuckers. He wanted about a K-Shine on the big stage. So that's why I said I got Chess 2-1, but I don't see him choking. I think he passed that shit now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, I hope so. I hope so. I'm not trying to burn bread on them. I'm just bringing out things that it's been happening in the battle rap community. You know what I mean? I'm just bringing up
that's
shit.
fact because we done seen that in the past. So like, it ain't nothing we ain't seen before. So yeah, no, you right.
Right.
You done seen it a bunch of times.
I got a hole in my shit. All right. Next battle we got. Who we got?
The 2-on-2.
The 2-on. No. Yep, the 2-on-2. The 2-on-2. Yep. This right here is my battle of the night. this is my battle of the night. What I mean by this is the battle I am anticipating that I want to see out of all this. Okay. Misfit and Cortez are one of my favorite battle rappers, female, male from the East Coast. Okay. Geechee, Coffee from the West Coast, my favorite battlers. Okay. Has been a lot of battles. And I'm trying to go back in the Rolodex. Did Misfit and Cortez have a 2-on-2 before? Or is this their first?
I think this is the first one.
I don't remember seeing them battle together.
I think so. I don't think they never did it on Grind Time or Poison Pen that I can remove.
Brock's man.
What's good?
Has Cortez Misfit battled together before?
Nah, they never did a 2-on-2 together.
Okay, good.
Cool.
The only partner Cortez ever had was Math Hoffa.
Okay. This is gonna be difficult.
It's gonna be another body.
Who's gonna body who?
Man, I think Geechee Gotti will body the Cortez and Misfit by himself. I think he'll.
Okay.
Come on, man. Geechee is too much of a talent, man. I got Geechee Gotti, and even though I'm not the biggest Coffee Brown fan, I don't think she's that crazy. I still do respect her shit. And I think her and Geechee Gotti just gonna bring that West Coast funk and just take over, man, and get that 2-1 clear, man, or 3 body. It's not gonna look good. Misfit and Cortez is cool. They cool, but at the end of the day, they don't got it. They don't got it. I don't think they're gonna have enough. I don't know. It might surprise us, but I don't think they're gonna have enough. We're talking about Geechee Gotti here, man. Champion of the year, man.
Nah.
Jordan in the fourth quarter, man. He's gonna take over.
This is battle of the night for me, but I got the 2-1 close, slight edge. It's gonna be closer than we think, yo. Like people always
see Cortez and Misfit get body like that though.
No, they ain't gonna get body because
they gonna lose.
Oh yeah. I think I'm gonna edge it off.
But you said a 30. I don't see no 30.
You said 30.
Every round. Every single round is gonna be favoring. Let's see, man, because Cortez and Misfit. The thing with Cortez and Misfit, like they gonna sound. I don't know. It's just not gonna sound. They're gonna have the chemistry on lock. Of course, they're gonna have that chemistry, but to win versus Geechee Gotti right now is difficult, man. Geechee Gotti on another level.
Is this supposed to be URL versus Queen of the Ring?
Nah, this is just they're coming together.
No.
That's how they doing.
That's how they
doing the thing.
That's how they promote.
That's how they promoting the card.
Because they got Queen of the Ring is 40 bars, Smack URL, Miss Hustle. Now, official and Rumnitty, official really.
That's battle of the night right there.
That's gonna be like a URL thing. Like I don't see official being with Queen of the Ring.
You know what I think?
You got Chess and Tory Doe. Tory Doe's Queen of the Ring. Chess is URL. I think they got a few URL versus Queen of the Ring. Diesel, can you say she's URL?
Nah.
Yeah, because she done been on the app. Diesel done been on the app a couple times.
That don't mean she URL.
But I ain't seen no Queen of the Ring though.
That's what I'm saying. Where's she from?
URL.
Yeah, she's only been on URL. I didn't see her Queen of the Ring.
Yeah.
Cheddar's been on Queen of the Ring.
Yeah, Cheddar's been on Queen of the Ring.
Yeah. So the way they've been promoting it, the way they came out with it, it's Queen of the Ring versus URL.
But it's not. It's like only 3 matches. It's like half and half. It's like half URL versus half Queen of the Ring, and then you got like the Roman official. Both of them pretty much be on URL for like official. The past couple of official bouts has been on URL, so it's like I see what you're saying. The way they promoted it, it seemed like it would be Queen with the Ring versus URL, but
Yeah, and that's all I'm not asking that because that's what I took from it, and that's how they were promoting it, Queen of the Ring versus URL. So that's why I was asking. But with Geechee Gotti and Coffee, I think I'm a edge it to the Mafia. You know what I mean? But I think this is gonna be a good battle though. I think this is gonna be a good back and forth. Um, and we just gonna see how I do. You know what I mean? Who you got? You said 30, right? Bronx.
yeah, Bronx said 30.
Bronx said 30. Okay. All right. Next battle: Official versus Rum Nitty.
This is the battle of the night. Well, one of my two, but this gonna be the battle of the night. You got arguably the best punch in the game, Ron Nitty, and then we got official official.
Official's the best female puncher.
No, she's not
yeah,
the best
she's the best female puncher.
She's,
And then
not.
Who's the better puncher than Official?
She's not.
Who's better puncher than Official?
She's the low man on the totem pole. Okay.
So who's so name him?
E Hart.
I don't think E Hart's a puncher.
That's all she
do. Puncher.
That's all she do. That's all she did to Jazz. Punched her motherfucking head off all 3 rounds. That's all she do is punch. She don't be scheming like that. She don't be having no angle. She punches your head off. That's it.
She be having them bars.
Well, no,
that's the same thing.
Too,
Bars and punches the same thing. She's not a angler for real. She's not. She really don't do schemes like that. The only thing she does is punches. That's why people want to see her with the likes of Danny Myers, the likes of Rum Nitty. That's why she on Twitter right now calling out all the male punchers. Right now. You know what I mean? So what you think she do? Like, you think she well rounded?
Yeah, she does everything, I feel like. I don't feel like she's just a puncher. I feel like she does a lot.
You go look at those battles. 90% of her material is punching. That's it. Nothing wrong with it, but she's the best female puncher in the game. Official is not. I don't feel like Official is.
That ain't a lot.
I have Rum Nitty.
I got Rum 2-1.
Yeah, come on, man. This is Rum Nitty, man. This is the best puncher.
I'm debating if it's 2-1 or 3-0.
Sorry, 2-1. I give Official a little round. Little Official might get a little round, man.
What you think, Killer Chef?
No, I got Rum 2-1. I think Official she gonna get around, yo. Like, but it might be too much, man. Like, you gotta think this would probably be Rum's second battle in like the past few months, or third battle. So like, this battle gonna be crazy, man. Like, I'm just glad somebody put this card together, yo. So I ain't really got nothing to complain about this card besides the last match.
Okay. Let's see
That's
here.
like the only complaint.
We talked about Miss Merck and Casey J, Diesel and Cheddar, 2-on-2, Tory and Chess, Official and Rum Nitty, and the main event for this card, people. Bronxman Rich, I'll let you start off.
The main event, Miss Hustle versus 40 Bars. I got Miss Hustle. I got Miss Hustle clearly taking that. I I got 40 bars winning around. You know, she's another puncher. She's another puncher, but you know, she's been falling off, man. We can't sit here in front like 40 bars ain't fall off.
Um,
You good as your last showing, and she ain't look too good in her last showing. And Miss Hustle, she been taking like smaller league battles, so she hasn't been battling a lot of big names. So I feel like she's more seasoned right now. She's more ready. She's gonna be more prepared. She's been doing more, so I definitely got Miss Hustle taking this one.
shout out to the chat. Antonio Monroe, he said 40 gonna take this more seriously than the summer impact battle. With that, I feel like she should take all battles seriously. Period. 540 Dre,
Yeah, well,
salute to
I
you,
don't want to
sir.
hear that. I don't want to hear that. Oh, we're gonna take
Dre,
this
shout
battle
out.
serious.
Say that
Like,
again.
I don't want to hear that, man. I don't want to hear that. This battler is gonna take this battle more serious than this battle because of this and X Y Z. Like, nobody's trying to hear that, man. Go to every battle trying to win against your opponent. You should be at 100 at all times. So he's gonna do better because there's Miss versus Miss Hustle on the URL stage. Like, nah, man, you should have been done better.
And then
Let's
I
not hear
got a
that.
rebuttal for that. I got a rebuttal for also for Antonio Monroe. Don't you think she should have took Summer Impact more serious than all her battles on the smaller leagues that she was choking in? The narrative that everybody was running with that she's been choking. This is the reason why we didn't want to see her on Summer Impact. I just want to put that out to you too, because I love 40 bars. Okay, even though I try to get her on my show, and they like playing tag, go get it, and ducking and shit. We scheduled one time. It was no call, no show. You know what I mean? So like, I could be irate, I could be a hater, I could do all this, but why? I still love 40 bars, right? 40 bars has been disappointing me in the last year. Okay. 40 at her stature in this game should not be doing what she's doing in these battles. Choking. Consistently. So now when she does that, now I can go back and look at the whole Jazz situation and dispel her excuses why she choked in that battle. You know what I mean? That's just me. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, 40 bars, this better be your best performance ever. I mean, I want to see Daylight Part 2.
Oh, damn.
I want to see that 40 bars. Times 2.
Daylight Part 2.
Because it's time to. I know it's Jazz. I know. Relax, people. That's the 40 bars I want to see. Until I see that 40 bars, I have no faith in her winning a round.
Listen, man, I'm gonna tell you something about I want to see this person, that person in this form. That never happens, man. These are one in a lifetime battles where the person executes this performance and can't repeat it. So she's never gonna repeat that. All we can wish for is that Miss Hustle gets a good battle from 40 bars and 40 bars comes with it, and hopefully the new and improved 40 bars that wants to come here and take stuff seriously and remember all her bars and rap cleanly. So, not like we shouldn't expect to see the old 40 or this battle when she did great. Like, nah, man, just be new and improved and try to give a good performance, man.
540
That's all I
Dre,
really
are you still on, sir? Are you still in the chat listening? If so, you want to join this conversation. I mean, I sent you an invite earlier. I just want to see if you wanted to join, but let me know in the chat. Let me ask this. As a matter of fact, you know what? I might as well just go ahead and just start battling and not go with the mindset I have far as making my path in this game. You know, in the beginning, I've always said you have to be better in your last performance. You have to be better than your last showing. You got to be better all the way around for the last time you did it. Okay. EBL has been reaching out to me, wanting me battle again, and I'm in my space and my time and space and life. It's not lining up for me to do it. Okay, I'm distracted. I'm not gonna be able to memorize anything. I'm not the type of dude who writes it down and just read off the paper while I'm rapping. I need to memorize it because my goal. If I
Why not? Cannabis did it.
if I keep doing this, then I want to translate to the stage to where I can remember shit, right? And so I want to do far as my performance in the ring, my performance out the ring. My performance out the ring is promotion. Okay, promoting me and my opponent, the battle, the league, everything, everything I can do. Even after the battle, my work is not done. I still got to promo the battle. I got to still keep the buzz up until they drop the battle. Once they drop the battle, I got to promote the battle. I got to share it out everywhere. I got to send it to everybody. If I can't be better than what I was my first showing, I'm not gonna battle. That's my first thought. That's my premise. That's me. Now I'm gonna have to change my mind. Since I see all the veterans and legends out here choking and making money and doing all this shit, I might as well just tell them, hey, let's battle. And if I choke, who cares? Don't matter. I still won. You can't argue with me. You choke, Capo. No. What that mean? I still won. You know what I mean? Let's see how I go in battle rap doing that. So to all the people that are not on the big stages that are coming into battle rap, the uppercomers, don't listen to these veterans. Do not listen to these legends. The ones that are choking. Do not follow their footsteps, please. It's not okay. Choking, not being prepared is not okay.
But it gets you bigger battles. What happened to the battle rapper? Tell them that.
You see why I changed my mind now? I can get a bigger battle.
You get a bigger battle, man. Come on. Why would you want to win if you could just get a bigger battle by losing?
But then don't that dilute the culture? Don't that like
Definitely.
Kill a chef.
But it's all about storylines.
Oh, that shit crazy. But that's the game, right? When the rules ain't set in stone, man, you can just make the rules as you go. You know what I'm saying? So
Nah, bro. There's always rules that set in stone, but motherfuckers, the era changes.
yeah, but if everybody don't abide by those rules, then you know what I'm saying? That shit just go haywire. The shit is crazy to me, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? But who you would have rather seen this hustle battle besides 40? That's why I'm gonna ask both of y'all.
Maybe missed it. No, not missed it.
Y'all go ahead. I'm gonna look up her resume real quick.
I don't know. I think 40 bars is really the only. Oh, maybe my verse.
So what, like Misfit, my verse, or E Heart, or somebody like that, like a rematch or something? Okay, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I was just trying to figure out like an alternate. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of the fans were kind of like, why 2044? You know what I'm saying? I know there's a storyline behind it, but I just was trying to figure out like an alternate, you know what I'm saying, alternate match for that was it.
That's all it's ever about, man. It's only about storyline. If the storyline fits, that battle can take place.
Are you? Nah, this ain't real. This not real, is it?
Was not.
So I go through. I'm going through Miss Hustle's. She don't have a lot of battles on Verse Tracker. She only has 10 battles on Verse Tracker. Wow.
Oh, she had a few battles. She had a few people she probably put it battle.
All right, so she battled Young Gaddis on URL. She battled E Hart back in 2011 on URL. Battled QB Black Diamond on Queen of Ring. O Red on Queen of Ring. Misfit, Queen of Ring. Jazz, Official, URL. New Jersey Twerk, Queen of Ring. And she battled Queen Vixen from Bar for Bar. And then she got this battle coming up. So she has a lot of people. She has a lot of people she can battle, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. I knew it could have been like an alternate battle.
I would like to see her Coffee, to be honest.
Nah, come on, man.
What do you mean?
Maybe on rookie versus
Coffee's damn near undefeated in battle
rookie
rap.
versus vet. It'll make sense on rookies versus vets.
That's something for next year, Capo. That's gonna happen in 2020 probably.
I'm a campaign that. I'm gonna tweet that out to the URL. I need to see Coffee Brown versus Miss Hustle.
Nah, I think she went about to E Hart though.
She wants to battle all these bitches, bro. Telling you that. She wants to battle all these bitches.
You think she ready for all that? Don't be biased, Capo.
E Hart, that's gonna be a tough battle.
Yeah. And then for her to stand in front of Miss Hustle, nah.
To stand in front of Miss Hustle right now, I feel like she can stand in front of Miss Hustle, bro.
Can she stand in front of Snoopy the rapper?
Of course.
She stand toe to toe with her.
Yeah.
Of course.
You can.
Of course.
Okay.
That might be lightweight.
A little.
Yeah, that's
lightweight. Whoa.
Yeah, that's light, man. It's light.
It's light. So
damn, nah, I don't believe that. I really think that. Light?
I think it's light, bro. I'm just telling you. There's no bias. I'm not biased
I
about it.
feel like you're being a little biased, man.
No. I ain't being biased. You gotta go watch her battles though. Like she got some
really
work
think
out.
Coffee Brown?
Look, when I first met Coffee Brown, she had 2 battles, and she battled 2 guys, beat them clearly. Had a battle with her friend. They both didn't take that seriously, but they both did good. But Coffee was better. I think her 4th battle is either her 4th or 5th battle. She was in front of Danny Myers. Stood toe to toe with Danny Myers. She got beat by Danny Myers, but
You said she undefeated.
I said arguably undefeated.
So
yes.
Danny Myers beat
but Danny Myers beat her though. That's the only real loss that she has to me. And then so her resume is guys and females. So she's battle tested. You know what I mean? Her pen is crazy. And back then I was like, I don't see nobody beating her. Only people I could see giving her a run or beating her is an E Hart. I think she can stand in
That's
front of
it.
everybody
That's
and
it.
have a chance to beat them clearly, except for Ehart.
Clearly,
Except for Ehart.
official, Jazz, Misfit. Are you seriously saying that she will clearly beat these names?
Nah, she can beat Jazz, yo.
Pass whatever you got in your hand. Pass me that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna smoke, bro. That
But-
shit made me
Nah,
a little.
man, I think she can beat Jazz would be that's light work, yo. I'm saying that's
Chef,
light work.
come on, Chef. What's like so for who?
Now,
For coffee.
I feel like
come on, Chef.
I feel like the two people.
Oh,
I feel like
me.
number one, Ehart, definitely. Now, Misfit, I like Misfit, and she can, she might can, but I know how Misfit explains herself and how she writes and shit like that. I felt like she should have beat Official, clearly. And I don't feel like she did. After that showing off that Farrah funeral.
But this is official though. Official not gonna forget a third round. Official is not gonna. Come on, man. Y'all not giving official this respect. First you saying she's not the best puncher.
She's not.
Now you saying this.
She's not the best puncher.
Now you saying this.
I mean,
Now you saying this. Kevin, we might have to give you an L. We might have to give you a little L, man. She might have to wake you up in front of. Nah, but I can't say she's gonna wake you up versus Rum Nitty.
I'm going right to Twitter. What's the question? What's the poll? Where's the poll option at? Right here.
Is official the best female puncher?
No, I'm putting.
I would say
who is the best
female puncher.
Female puncher.
I'm not gonna vote because that's like cheating, but
that's not. How's that?
What
cheating?
are the 4 names you giving?
I'm only giving 2.
Why give 4?
No, I'm
Who's
giving
the 2? Who's the 2?
Official Ehart.
All right, I'm cool. All right, that ain't bad.
Yeah, but we over here down the fit talking about Misfit should have clearly beat her. Come on, Cap. How you gonna say Misfit should have become official? Official's a main stage battle rapper, battle disaster, about Rum Nitty. Man, this like, come on, man. You wilding right now. Smoking that good shit, man. You made me smoke too.
It's just how I feel, bro. I'm just telling you. I just know the pen is different. Anytime coffee, bruh, that battle with First Lady Flames, that was a whole another different bag she was in. She was just clowning this bitch as the third. Like I haven't seen that from her. She's adding things to her arsenal. She's clearly catching bodies out here, clearly winning out here in these streets. I have her beating C3. Did you watch that battle?
I didn't watch that battle.
That was saying, nah, hey, bro, she battle tested, yo, like, she creeping on that top tier.
I just think y'all putting her on a high pedestal, honestly. Y'all putting her too high right now.
Like, no, because she got bars like the niggas behind, like, you know what I'm saying? She got, like, put all the other shit to the side. She can rap, flat out rap, you know what I'm saying? And she got bars.
She write her own shit, people. Geechee Gotti does not pick up a pen for her or give her anything. She writes her own.
Nah, the West Coast people cut differently. You feel me? Don't play that.
So for all that narrative that Geechee writes for coffee, that's not a good narrative. That's false narrative.
That's always gonna happen though. Whoever the person is affiliated with, you know, female wise, it's always gonna happen. Is this person writing for you? So it's like That's
Nah, we ain't never heard that about E Hart,
yo.
yo. We ain't about to do that. Like E Hart ain't
Who
no
has
less
E
saying
Hart been
about E Hart.
around?
So
Who has E Hart been around? E Hart be to herself.
you know
She's
what
part
I'm
of
saying?
no crew. She to herself. Now Coffee Brown is associated with Geechee Gotti. You know, Misfits associated with Cortez. They say it sounded like.
Oh
So
yeah,
there's
of
always
course,
gonna happen.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just gonna. It happens if you affiliated with somebody heavy. So yeah, that's gonna come out, but obviously it's not true. I don't think it's true. I don't think
Yeah, especially if
Geechee
you
Gotti
get a
out
buzz
there.
going. If you get a name for yourself, like, yeah, that shit might come
Yeah,
out a
people are
little
gonna
bit.
say that. Yeah,
Well,
the name is
we
popping.
got
They're
one
gonna.
vote. We got one vote in, and somebody picked official. Here you go,
And who that vote went for?
official.
They said official.
Official, huh?
Yeah,
I'm telling you,
it's the
man. Best
first
thing
vote.
my
You know, the first person that answered. But we'll see. So who we got here in this battle since we veered off? 40 bars or Miss Hustle. I
No,
have
all of
Miss
us got
Hustle
four.
clearly beating
all of
40 bars.
Yeah,
yeah.
I got hustle
Uh,
too, man.
I might got it 3-0.
Hustle. Yeah, hustle, man. Hustle clear.
Hustle clear, yeah. We gonna say hustle clear, like
I might got it 3-0.
It's possible. If
Um,
40 comes choking.
that's a fact. Go ahead, Killer Chef.
all right. So that's the end of that card. So the next order of business. All right. So we got the town business get ready to come up in a couple weeks. Also, it's been these secret battles that's been floating around.
No,
Supposedly, like
the battle the town business event is this weekend.
Yeah, this weekend.
It's the same weekend as the
this
Philly.
weekend.
It's the
Okay.
same weekend as the
Yeah.
Philly part.
Oh shit, they went damn. It's not my fault. That's damn.
Yeah.
Well, this weekend gonna be lit then. That's
Yeah.
crazy. I thought it was the weekend
No,
after.
I
My
told
fault.
and me and Bronx had this conversation. He was like, "Man, I got the pay per view for town business, but I want to go."
Yeah,
I was like, "Bro, look." I was like, "Look here, town business is on the West Coast. Okay, y'all are like 3, 4, like maybe 4 hours time difference. Okay,
No, we three. Yeah, we three.
it's 3 hour time difference, right?
Yeah.
So let's say the event starts at supposed to be like 4 o'clock on the East Coast time. Okay, that's only 1 o'clock over on the West. All right, so I think the
Yeah.
town business card is they might start 2 or 3 o'clock. So it's gonna overlap a little bit. But I was like, bro, go live, do that. On your way back, you can watch the pay per view. You know what I mean? Like, hey, that's what happens when like I told him. I was like, when I went to Gnome 9, I was in the building, but I bought the pay per view also because I knew I had a 12-hour trip back to Kansas City. And you know that whole time in the 12 hours, what I was doing? Watching Gnome 9. So where he going? Philly. He gonna be in the building. And if your shit trash, he's gonna boo you niggas.
Listen, I'm already on video on my blog saying this. If you spit trash and I'm at the event, I'm gonna boo. I'm gonna boo. Why are you trying to hear that?
Okay, so is that Sunday?
This is Saturday.
Your event, the Philly event Saturday?
The Philly event is Saturday.
I thought it was Sunday.
Not the 23rd. The 23rd, right? I know. I'm being there for the weekend. I'm being Philly for the weekend. I know that for a fact. I'm coming
So
Monday.
is it the 23rd? Oh, okay.
I think so. I think it is.
I thought it was like on a Sunday or some shit like that.
Nah, I think it's Saturday the 23rd.
I know KOTD shit like a 2-day event. I know Diz
Yeah,
and
23rd and 24th.
yeah, Diz and Soul Con battling on Sunday.
Did y'all like that face off?
Like that face off, man. You know, it's not what we're accustomed to. You know, on the URL side of things. You know, it was good. It was respectable. I wasn't really going crazy. I hope new battle rap fan got the history of SoCon. You feel me? I seen SoCon when he was coming up grind time days or whatever. So I'm very familiar with him.
A
But I
lot of
hope,
motherfuckers don't. They still don't. They
yeah.
still
So
haven't.
I hope
They don't
that
like to do
video
their
gave
homework.
y'all that knowledge. Nah, hopefully that video, since they don't like to go do their homework, hopefully that video bringing out knowledge out. Because SoCon, he's definitely been a name. He had classic battles, with QP, Body Bags, Deacon Frost, aka Miguel Diablo, and J Fox. Like these battles, SoCon been getting dubs, man. He's been a name. So hopefully it brings it to the light and to the face off, man, that shit was, I like when people get at each other or whatever. It was cool, you feel me? But it could have been better, man. It could have been better. I just hope it was. I just hope people learn something from it because like it wasn't crazy entertaining for me at least.
Yeah, it was a different kind of face off. I don't even think it was a face off. It should have been like a sit down, like
Discussion,
that,
yeah, sit down,
discussion.
yeah.
And so, like, yeah, I don't under. Yeah, yeah, it was okay. It was okay. Killer Chef, what were you about to say?
Oh no, I was about to say pretty much. I think this gonna be. Well, I didn't see the face off, but I wouldn't want to see a face off with this match anyway. Like, I just rather see the battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, the
Yeah,
only
for
thing
real.
they could do for this battle is like talk about the past and how this came about and how he came up. That's the only way they can promote this one. We knew that, you know what I'm saying, Diz won't be aggressive or really talking shit or, you know what I'm saying, or vice versa.
Yeah,
So it's like,
Disaster said he was gonna talk to him, so I'm guessing because it's 3 rounds unlimited. So Disaster
What's three
wants to
rounds
talk to his
unlimited?
soul. The battle.
It's unlimited.
Every unlimited. They were saying they in the face off. He said he respects SoCon because he's going up against him 3 rounds unlimited. He said it
when
in
we
the, he
got to
said it in the
think,
face off.
I missed that part. I
Yeah.
know it's probably
So
yeah. I probably missed. I know they was talking about the restrictions of time and yeah. So I probably missed.
yeah, that's how he lost a lot of respect. He lost a lot of respect for URL battle rappers because of the time limit. So I
right,
wonder how many URL battles he had. Who was he really talking about? Rex, Tay Rock. Who else he battled? Who else he battled on
I
URL?
mean,
Or maybe when he battled URL battle
he
rappers
can't.
on POTE,
He can't
he
say
could be talking about that.
when he battled Tay Rock, he was just trash. Okay, that is just
yeah, that
that
wasn't good.
wasn't no fucking no time limit, and we ain't had no time limit against Rex. That shit wasn't going over well with the crowd either. So, yeah, man, people just need to stop having these excuses for why they lose, and we really know why you lose, period, or the lack thereof. You know what I mean? Black Sheep Gang in the building. What up?
Hey, Slim
So
Solid, so fully on. But
Prince.
no, we got these young guys got to do their homework on Soul Con, man. Like, that's the original Smack Killer, yo. Like, y'all need to go back and watch his old battles.
exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Do your
Yeah.
homework. Like, even though y'all might not fuck with him, but Soul Con was like, he was ducked by Conceited and Surf. He wanted to smoke with him, and they ducked him for a reason.
I want to see Soul Khan versus Conceited. Conceited is coming back. I want to see that match. Smack!
That'll be
URL TV.
easy.
You
SoCon
have
has to do
one.
great.
You got
If
one.
he does great. If he does great, we're gonna have to see what he does because if
I
SoCon come average,
need to
would it
see
make sense?
Soul Khan versus Conceited like ASAP.
Nah, not ASAP.
ASAP. After this disaster battle, this
We're
decade
gonna have to
card.
see after.
If we have this decade card, which is the decade card is supposed to be in December, which we all know Smack Volume 5 is in December.
And that shit gonna be in 2020, man. It's about to be in
This
2021.
will be a battle for the decade card. Okay. I also want to see the original Smack Killer versus the new Smack Killer.
It's wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure do.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Have it on Smack. Yep.
Nah, hold on.
Why? No, it's for this. It's for the original Smack Killers. They shouldn't be on nowhere else. Not RBE.
Nah, that's not gonna be the title of it. That's not gonna be the. It only is gonna have it on King of the Dot. It just can't be named the Smack Killers. That's not gonna be talked
about. That's what the community calls.
Yeah, but that's not what KOTD is gonna call it.
They call
URL's not booking Sharon versus SoCon. URL's not booking that battle. That's a dub. If you think they booking that battle,
why?
No.
Why can't that be? Why do the battle of the Smack Killers need to be on another platform, bro? That don't even make sense.
Listen, it's not about that.
Bronx, it is. No, it is about that. If it was just
That's never gonna happen on URL. Wait on that. Wait on that URL battle.
Look, if it was just Sharon and SoCon, just their names, not the name. They was never named Smack Killers. They wasn't named none of that, right? If it was just by name, Sharon and SoCon, okay, you could put it on King of the Dot. I'm not mad at that. But when you have a title, two white boys, the original Smack Killer, the new Smack Killer, should only go down on Smack.
That's good wishing. That's good wishing, man. URL is not booking that battle. I'm telling you this on live.
Bro, there's a lot of battles. There's a lot of battles we'd expect URL to book, and they booked it. You can't have that narrative.
Which one?
Oh, which one? So I can go down by the recent ones. Let's talk about Arsenal and Cassidy. Let's talk about Cassidy versus Good.
Nah, those two battles right there. Stop right there. Those two battles right there. They make sense on the URL. What are you talking about? Where else would that happen? Where else would Cassidy come and battle Goods at? Battle Arsenal. Those are not no surprise battles. Who
wanted to see Cassidy versus Good?
Anybody when Smack announced it, people wanted to see it.
No, they didn't.
If KOTD announced that,
didn't. Niggas is hot. Niggas is hot. Why we got Goods? Why Cassidy versus Goods? Why?
Because
that's what the majority was saying.
We already had talked about it. We already had talked about this battle though. When it happened, when the announcement happened that we found out Goods was battling Cassidy. What do you mean? We already like, all right, it makes sense. Like,
did you expect the Tory Doe versus
Chess? Where else would that battle happen at? RBE?
Did you expect the Tory Joe versus Chess? Did you expect that?
Nah, I ain't expect the whole card. Nah.
Okay. Did you expect? Let me see. Let me go down the line. Did you expect?
Nothing you're gonna name is gonna be more impactful of a battle than SoCon versus Sharon. You're not gonna name a battle more impactful than that.
There's no other battles impactful than that. Did you expect? Did you expect Cassidy's debut back?
URL's not throwing that battle.
Did you expect Cassidy's debut back to be on another platform other than URL against Disaster?
Listen, man.
Did you expect that? No.
No, I didn't expect that either.
If you ask the Smack community, if we label these two gentlemen Smack Killers, should they battle each other, and where should it be? Where should it happen at? Everybody was going to say Smack. If I put King of the Dot, RBE, UW, Bullpen, Queen of Ring, URL. 100% of the votes will be for Smack. I'm just saying.
They gonna be for Smack all day. They're not
There's a
gonna
couple
book it.
guys that's
It
like
don't,
that.
it don't
Though.
matter if they're going to book it or not. This shit happened there.
No, it's definitely happening. It makes the most sense for them to battle on Smack because it's not killers. But
That's all I was saying. Do I think it's going to happen? No. Will I be excited if it happens? Yeah. Anything can happen. It just need to make sense. So I think that's when this league versus league started popping off. Not league versus friendly league. I'm not just talking about that. I'm talking about league versus rival league. How about that? Because what I be seeing on Smack right now, I don't know. It looks a little iffy. Depend on who they bring to the party. Who wants to step off that porch? Anything else? What else we gonna talk about here?
Reed Dollars who serve.
Yeah. The seventh announcement from the Smack Volume series.
Reed Dollars
Rambo Reed versus Surf.
Easy dub for Surf. Easy dub.
Yeah,
You battling a killer.
This a layup right here for Surf.
I seen Big T versus Surf.
I got Reed Dollars the first and the third.
Yo, come on, man. I don't got Reed Dollars.
Black Sheep Media, Rock versus Rex going to get way more attention than Disaster versus SoCon this weekend, and Rock versus Rex of one round.
That's a fact. That's definitely a fact. That's why I'm going to the Philly event. Like,
see, that's why I was thinking the King of the Dot was like the weekend after. Like, damn, they competing on the same week as the Rex joint. Is like, nah, everybody anticipating that Rex and Rock.
But you have to also understand that SoCon and Disasters on Sunday.
Yeah, so whoever battling on Saturday got them.
So like, I don't.
Nobody talking about that face off
right now. Yes, it's that guy Randy, okay, and Red and Tay Rock is has the number one spot right now. Okay, but Tay Rock said they need to have a sit down before they even go on that stage. So I don't know what it is.
It's dying down. It's dying down. That beef shit they was doing at the beginning is dying down now.
Yeah. They just want to put on the show, man.
Man, hold up. We got somebody tuned in that I know. Like, where are the trappers at? Huh? Where are the trappers at? Salute to D.I. the Handyman, Battle Rap Trap. Salute to you, sir.
Salute D.I. You know what I'm saying? The Trappers, 25-8. You know what I'm saying?
SoCon,
kill shot.
SoCon fire, but Diz going to whoop him.
Yeah, that's a fact. SoCon's gonna spit some fire shit. He's gonna be back. You know that first round gonna be crazy. That first SoCon, and then after that, you know it's gonna be this edging rounds here. Like that's what's gonna happen, man. If he don't drop the ball, because it has to be dropping the ball way too many times. I remember he said there was one battle. He said this is the best shit that could even beat Eminem, and then that shit turned out to be a whole dub. So let's go. I'm still pulling for Disaster though. But he can possibly drop the ball.
And see, this is where it's like, am I wrong for? Because at first I had Disaster 2-1. I was gonna at least give SoCon a round. Then after seeing that interview with Matt Hoffa and trying to understand his mind state. I had to sit back and analyze would Disaster beat SoCon back in the day if they met up?
Nah,
Probably. Yeah, what you mean now?
nah,
Disaster was
that's
wilding back then.
no. I'm saying, no, now it's grind time. I think Soul Khan probably would have got him.
In grind time, if they battle on the West Coast,
Yeah,
Hey, people in the
like on the
chat.
Battle of the Bay.
People in the chat. Answer that question for me.
I think so. Yeah, I think Soul Khan would bite in everybody, yo. Like so.
With Disaster back then, in the grind time days with SoCon, would he beat SoCon back then? I just want to know that. That's because I don't think he would have back then.
I think this is battle gonna come down to the third round, yo. Whoever can come up with the best angle, and if all these rounds unlimited, it's gonna whoever gonna execute the angle the best. Like it's gonna come down to an angle, yo. Like we're gonna see the bars, we're gonna see the scheming, we're gonna see all that. We're gonna see a lot of dense layer of material. So like I'm thinking it's gonna come down to the third, man. Like I think all three rounds gonna be far, but whoever angle hit in that third round, I think that's what's gonna pull off. I think SoulCon. I got SoulCon because Diz would be good.
Wow.
Nah, Diz would be good. Like he did good against Danny, or then he'll battle somebody else, and then he'll like you say he'll drop the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like his back to backs be kind of iffy. You gotta remember when he battled Tay Rock and Tay Rock beat him. You know what I'm saying? He had Oxy and Tay Rock at the same time, and you know what I'm saying? Like he couldn't concentrate on both of them. He should have concentrated on one more than both of them. You know what I'm saying? Then you know what I'm saying? He underestimated Oxy and they battled, so you know what I'm saying? Oxy beat him clear, so I'm thinking with
Yeah,
this
come on, man. He dropped the ball. How you lose to us? Like, come on. You supposed to come over here and lose.
the man beat you in
You
his
ain't come
third
over here
language.
and win.
In his third language. But
It
that's another story. But
should
yeah.
have been a body disaster. It should have been a body. But that's what I'm saying. Disaster be dropping the ball. He's dropping the ball. So hopefully he doesn't drop the ball versus SoCon. I know he can beat him.
He was the catalyst of this whole Cassidy thing.
Yeah. He got Cassidy foot in the door.
If Disaster would put his foot in his ass like he did
Cannabis.
against Cannabis,
It would have been
we
different.
would have never had Cassidy versus Goods. We wouldn't have had no Cassidy versus Arsenal. We wouldn't
We
be having
wouldn't have
Cassidy back.
having another battle.
So, back to what the original question was: Surf versus Reed Dollars. I just want to be a troll today. Read 2-1.
I'm glad you said you're being a troll. I'm really glad you said that.
I
Thank you
ain't
for saying
told I
that.
got served 2-1, yo.
Yeah, Surf clear.
Surf
Surf
might get a
clear
30.
in a closed
Surf might
room like that. It's over.
yeah, Surf might get the 30 clip. It might pull the 30 off.
It's over. Come on, man.
Even though I rather would have seen Surf versus JT or Surf versus John John. That's just me. But I think this the road deluxe. So you know what I'm saying? I just feel like
The
you know what
road
I'm
to
saying?
luck. Ain't this some of that shit? How wasn't he talking about a mook? Now we giving him locks? Like, come on.
Who we
Hey
talking? Who
man.
we talking about?
Sue
Surf.
Surf. We talking about Sue Surf. Like, come on. First, he better remember his round. This is $3.
Man, I hate to do this, man. I just hate to do things like this because I need people to really understand my mind, my mind. You know what I mean? And a lot of this shit don't really even add up for me when Surf's names are involved. I salute Surf for what he's doing in life right now. His journey, what he's been through, salute all that. I understand all the street codes, street life. I understand all that. And I understand he's making a name for himself outside of battle rap, right? But there are things in battle rap that can catapult you to a space where you might be deserving of it, you might not be deserving of it. And I feel like we're just gonna do this. And I need y'all to answer, really quick, and let's do this. Who did you have beating Sue Surf beating? I mean, who did you have, Surf or Young Ill?
Yo, I was really liking
Keep a
Surf
note.
Round more.
Keep a note, Killer Chef, please. You got pen and paper handy, real quick.
I feel like Surf in
If you
that battle
don't,
had a lot
if
of
you don't,
No,
I
no,
got one.
I got one. I got one.
a lot of quotables, a lot of memorable moments, a lot of bars.
Just win or loss, just W or L.
I know what I'm saying. I give it to Surf. I like Surf's round better. Even though Young Ill has some shit though. It was debatable. It's debatable classic battle. Putting that out there. It's debatable classic battle. There's no clear. It's debatable classic
Killer
battle.
Chef.
I like Surf's rounds better.
No, that brother, I had Young Gill. No, Young Gill was cooking.
Yeah.
Young
And
Ill was cooking the whole battle.
this is what we said on the show. Also, it was more a loss on this battle, but it was debatable. Some people had Surf winning. Okay, so we'll just put debatable. Just keep that. Do that. Just to be fair, just debatable. When I say debatable, I mean people have Surf winning. People have. We're
Yeah,
not gonna.
not clear.
Nah, I ain't gonna do that, bro. A lot of people has here. Look, a lot of people have Young Gill
Ill,
beating Surf. Like,
yeah. The more the people are saying Young Ill.
yeah. So with Young Gill, that's a loss on his record already. When he battled DNA. Come on, let's go. We gotta go faster. DNA.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I like first round too, man.
Come on.
I'm giving Surf that. I like Surf
Killer
that battle.
Chef. Killer Chef, come on.
Nah, I had Surf.
You could give him a W. Okay. X Factor. Come on.
Come on, that's Surf.
That's Surf.
Y'all
That's Surf
jump for that
now.
first round. It was over after that first.
Yeah. Just a W. K Shine. Let's go.
Yeah, Surf. I gave Surf that battle.
2-1 debatable, but it's Surf.
Big T.
Surf. Surf had them. Come on, Surf had the crazy shit that
Killer
battle.
Chef, what you got?
No, I had Big T 2-1. Slight edge though. That's like a classic, but that's
We could put that debate. We could
classic.
put that. That's a debatable battle right there. Bricks Belvy, that's a W.
Yeah.
Conceded, it's what?
Conceded, I don't know. That's a debatable because conceded has some shit.
I feel like this is a debatable.
Yeah, that's
also.
debatable.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hollow the Don.
I like Surf that battle, man. This cat hit your hat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's a debatable too, but Surf 2-1 was debatable.
Yeah, I feel like the majority of people had 2-1 for Surf. But I feel like Hollow made an edge that battle, but who am I? So right now we didn't get no type of choking in these battles, right? Right.
They kind of.
No, this is all those battles I announced. He didn't do no choking. Am I right? Clear? Yes. Cool. Next battle is Charlie Clips. El Cho. El Choco.
Choco. Definitely a Charlie Clips 30.
El Choco. That's a new word. El Choco.
It is National Surf Day. Like Charlie Clips said in that battle.
Sue Surf versus Hitman. We had Surf. We had Surf.
I like Surf, yeah. I like Surf in that one.
We had Surf. We had Surf in that one.
Legendary
then you got now these are not in order, so bear witness. Bear in mind. Matter of fact, how am I gonna do that? Let's skip to in like real order here. After the Charlie Clips, I felt like it was the Surf versus Calico.
Cal.
You know that's Cal. You know that's Calico.
And did he choke in that battle?
No.
Or was it a jersey?
It was a jersey. Was that the birth of the jersey?
Jersey.
That might have been the birth of the jersey.
Surf versus. Now let's go to Surf versus Hitman, which we got. Then we got Surf versus Tay Rock.
I ain't like
I
it.
feel like
the fans lost.
I think Surf took that. Yeah, that wasn't a crazy battle. Facts. I still give it to Surf.
It was like one of the wrong date, wrong time type battles. Like Rock versus the Wrong Nitty. It's like one of them type battles. You know what I'm saying? So
Sue Surf versus A-Verb.
Oh, come on, man.
You already know that's A-Verb.
El Choco, right?
Threw away that battle. Yeah,
El Choco. Yeah.
That might have been the birth of
Surf versus Rex.
You know Rex.
Both of them was trash. Oh, Choco.
Nah, but Rex got that.
But Rex got,
Rex got
Surf choked in a lot. Okay, so.
Yeah, Surf choked, yeah.
Surf versus Shotgun Suge.
That battle, that was debatable. I don't really, that's not a crazy battle.
Who he has?
Man, he cut the battle, so I had Suge.
Know what to do with that one. Sue Surf versus T-Top.
I like Sue Surf in that one.
What?
I had T-Top.
T-Top 2-1.
Yeah, 2-1.
And this is El Choco too.
This the 2-round surf right here. This the birth of the 2-round surf.
Oh, El Choco.
Nah,
then he had the 2-on-2s. That kind of boosted and elevated him. Once he battled Tay Rock, and then after he battled Tay Rock, they formed Gun Titles.
That was the rebirth.
That was the rebirth of Surf. He catapulted past Tay Rock. Because Tay Rock.
He always been a bigger name than Tay Rock.
Hell no. He was
what
out there.
You mean, hell no?
Bruh, Surf was out there.
Surf always been a bigger name.
Before he battled T-Top, right? He was out of here. He was about to be out of here. He was out here choking on a lot. I'm showing you right here. Okay. And he was always saying it, he always comes and shows up in the URL, and a lot of his battles. He was
scheduled to battle Mook at that time.
And a lot of his battles, he was choking in. So Mook never wanted to battle him for real. I don't think Mook wanted to battle him.
Like, it was scheduled to happen.
What happened?
Mook said in the interview. I forgot
what happened though? Like, did it happen?
I don't know. I don't remember.
No, it didn't happen.
I know he talked about it.
Sue Surf versus Rum Nitty. Right, Sue Surf versus Rum Nitty.
That's definitely Nitty. That's definitely Nitty because didn't he choke?
Yeah, he choked in that battle too, right?
So
my point is, and I'm going by verse tracker. It's not in order because this wasn't the order. He choked in a lot. He got the T-top, choked in that battle. A lot of his fans at this time, it's because he was out of jail or some shit like that. Something happened that everybody wanted to see him. He was in jail or some shit for the same shit over and over again. So I guess that gave him a pass. You know how when niggas drop albums, they go to jail. You know they get even hotter because they're in jail and shit like that. That's the feel I got from Surf's, popularity for T-Top, right? So people gave him a pass. Oh, he won the first and the second. He didn't need no third. And the way he acted on that stage, you choke, nigga. For your name to be what it is, why you out here choking? You talk the most shit, but you out here choking. Then what happened? He go to jail again. Or he gets shot. No, he goes to jail. Then he gets back out. Gnome 8, he got Rum Nitty. I had Rum Nitty going into the battle because at Gnome 6 against T-Top, he choked. What happened? The nigga choked against Rum Nitty. Niggas gave him passes. Oh, he still won. He 30'd him. Well, if you take the 3 minutes off the first round and you add it to the third round, he had 3 complete rounds. And he beat Rum Nitty. This is why he's relevant today. After he battled Tay-Rock, then when he joined with Tay-Rock, what happened? Surf is God again. Who's been down spiraling? Surf or Tay-Rock?
At which time? At which time?
Tay-Rock fault.
Right now.
Right now, Tay-Rock. Tay-Rock is going more of a time.
Tay-Rock was on the rise. He had a bigger name than Surf when he was face of Smack. When he was the face of Smack. It wasn't Surf. Tay-Rock wasn't out here choking. Tay-Rock wasn't out here doing all that shit. He was consistent every fucking battle. He put Smack on his back and ran with it.
Nah, that's true, but
once he got with Tay-Rock, his stock catapulted. Then his life situation started happening. Then he got shot. That boosted him even more. Now, he's going to wild out against Geechee. Because he got shot. Y'all some... Look at here.
But that was a good battle, though.
You made my point.
That was a good battle.
You made my point.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's one of the best surfs we've seen. When we get a serious surf, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that wasn't the best surf I've seen, bro. The same content. He's used the same content. When have you never heard Surf tell somebody where he is in battle rap over them? How many battles? I know it's just not one. There's more than one. There's a few. There's a lot. And a lot. It's the same content, but you rewording the same thing. It's like Shotgun Suge. He says the same goddamn shit, but it's a different way. Don't we all say that? We got to look at it like that with everybody, bro. I think people pick and choose who they want to use that mentality for. I use that for everybody. If you out here thinking you the top dog and your resume don't look like that to me, I'm not going to sit here and be like, putting you on a pedestal like everybody else. You got to show and prove.
Man, look, at the end of the day, man, that Tay-Rock can't surf, man. That's Tay-Rock's fault, man. He had the ball. He should have ran with it. He didn't know how to. Then me, man, Tay-Rock ain't know I heard
That nigga
the
Surf
birthday.
used that nigga. That's how I feel. I feel
Man,
like he used Tay-Rock. And now
But they still
Tay-Rock
cool.
is...
They still
Tay-Rock should have got the Tay-Rock should have got the secrets from him, man. Like he should have learned something, man. He should have learned something.
But they still rocking with each other though.
Of course.
Yeah, but hey, once he falls to the wayside, like Surfboy is gonna be going regardless. You gotta think your mother just came out with a book. You know what I'm saying? He really like a known like household name.
His music is popping.
Yeah, his music popping
Everything.
compared to Tay-Rock. You know what I'm saying? He got more avenues he can kind of like, you know what I'm saying, go through. Well, yeah, man, it's a layup for Surf, man.
Look,
right?
Surf, if you ever watch this, look.
Surf ain't watching.
I
this,
want to
man.
believe in you. I know he's not. I know he's not. I want to believe
you know
in
he's
you.
gonna throw a shot, man. Who are these niggas, man?
I want to believe in you. I want to believe in you. I do. Okay? But actions speak louder than words. And your actions, to me, is not equaling up to your words.
Man, I got Surf clear, man. It's gonna be a layup.
You think this is gonna be a layup for real?
Versus $3? Hell yeah.
Easy layup.
Come on, man.
I told you, man, it's just the road deluxe, man.
This is gonna be a whole bunch of quotables in a small room.
Let me ask you this. Did Surf take $3 now because he knows he has a fan base?
Nah, I think it's like the warm up battle, man. Like
now you know the history of this, right? Y'all do know the history of this, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
That was when they were trying to bring the legends back. You know, when they were trying to bring the legends back, $3. You know, they threw Sue Surf at him. At first, $3 was downplaying Sue Surf, but then the thing switched. Then Sue Surf was downplaying Reed like he didn't want to battle him. So, you know, it's been a little back and forth throughout the years. Videos has been made, but it has history. That's why URL wanted to book it, because it has history. That's the storyline. That's what they go for. You know, a lot of people were saying that Surf took this battle for an easy win. Nah, it had history. The URL, that's how they give it up, and that's how that battle happened.
I think Surf knows a lot of the battle rap community is naive. And he could tell y'all and make y'all believe any goddamn thing he wants y'all to. That's just how I feel. Because if you listen to his interviews, he swear he's God. Like nobody can beat him. You know what I mean?
Oh, we all know
that's how you're supposed to sound, though. You're supposed to sound like that, though. Like how you want him to sound?
Do the Cassidy roll out, man.
Yeah.
Cassidy swear he ain't been beat. Everybody fighting the Cassidy wave now. Like, I'm like, I ain't been beat. What you talking about?
Surf always been a trash talker.
Yeah, Surf always been like that, though.
Always been like that.
But his choking, like, Cassidy ain't never choke. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Even though he had like 2 or 3 guys, and Surf had a habit of choking. So, like,
people said Cassidy choked against Good.
In that second round, I feel like he gave it up, not choke. The crowd wasn't rocking with him, and he just said, "I'm not gonna rap." I don't think that was a choke. He remembered his stuff.
I just don't want to see no. I just don't want to see no El Chocos. Okay.
Oh man, this ain't no El Chocos.
God, look,
man.
Look. I think people really.
Who did Reed
just battle K-Shine?
K-Shine. Chess.
Who won that battle?
K-Shine clear. K-Shine clearly got that.
Everybody
Clear.
thought it was a 30 at first, and shit now it's out on the app now. So like,
Yeah,
motherfuckers,
no. Reed Dollars definitely did his thing.
Yeah, Reed did his thing.
K-Shine is just better.
You running to prime K-Shine right now, like so.
Yeah, exactly. This is prime K-Shine right here.
Hey, to leave a 2-1. Hey, to leave a 2-1, he did good. He could have left a 30, man.
You see, look,
yeah.
and this is a perfect example. K-Shine is a perfect example. K-Shine was good. Then he had his moment of time where he was El Choco. Then last year he came back with a vengeance. And it's been consistent and been growing and performing, doing all this shit, adding to his arsenal, getting better. And I don't see that from Surf, though. I don't.
Surf, I don't think Surf can do what K-Shine is doing.
No, that's exactly right now.
I don't think. I don't want to hear. This is what I don't want to hear from Surf. I don't want to hear anything about your name in battle rap. I don't. What you've done for Smack. I don't want you talking about what you've been here paving the way for Smack while $3 ran from Smack and was doing his music shit or whatever. I don't want to hear those angles. I don't want to hear none of that. These are the normal content base of a surf rap. It's all about him. I don't want to hear that shit.
But he has the quotables, man. Like he has the quotables, the bar, the presence. You feel what I'm saying? Like in a small setting like Smack,
yeah, he got quotables
versus Reed Dollars. That's not like Reed Dollars might have a good round. He might have a good solid round. Nah, that's not. I don't like that bar.
He ain't getting those bars. He ain't getting that back.
I really don't like that bar.
He got quotables.
But that's not one of them though.
I know it was no bar sense at all.
That was the start of the reach. That was considered the start of the reach.
Hey, you like that, Killer Chef? You see what I did right there?
Yeah, he didn't catch the bar, yo.
Yeah, he didn't catch that bar though, right there.
I didn't catch that
bar. It'll make sense later on, man.
Keep up, nigga. You gotta keep up, bro. But yeah, I feel like, all right, I'll say it. Surf 2-1. But if Surf don't win that first,
it doesn't matter.
He will have a 25% chance of winning.
So Surf has to win the first, or he has 25% chance of beating Reed Dollars.
Right, because I don't believe in his thirds. I don't. Surf mentality, he is God. He is not going to write for the Reed Dollars, the legend, the veteran, the real quotable, the real essence where K-Shine's got all his shit from. Now, we got to start putting respect on Reed Dollars' name. I mean, he's came back. He's came back. He's not been getting out here. He got watched by John. Yes. What about the rest of his battles, though?
He got. I don't know. You see that battle with him and DNA? It's like a little 1-rounder. It's on YouTube. This shit was recent too.
He's been doing like 1-rounders. He did it was like a show, like
yeah.
They had Loaded Lux there. He was judging it or some shit like that. I think he battled Enes. I think he battled Enes. I think. Was it Enes?
Nah, I think no. He battled DNA.
Nah, that's not the one I seen though.
I know I seen one. I think it was it was Reed Dollars and DNA. I think
I really think it was.
I said that motherfucker.
I
Nah,
think it was
Reed was cooking yo.
Reed versus E. I think it's Enes though, because it's just popping in my head like it has to be Enes. I'm gonna have to
I
go.
know
I'm gonna go look for it.
I know Enes was up
I
there.
don't think
Bones
he battled
Bogante.
Enes.
No, it was
Nah,
this show, and it had
not
like
yeah.
Loaded Lux judging, and it had somebody else. I think maybe Royce the 5'9", maybe.
I think Goods might have
You
been.
talking
Was
about
it?
that BET shit?
No,
Nah,
no,
nah,
it was
nah.
something. It was just something random off YouTube. I was watching. Matter of fact, man,
The shit popped up in
it's
the
bothering me.
it popped up in the suggestion box and my shit one day like it was like a TV show where they had little 1 round freestyle battles. They had Bones Bogante up there to he do with Goods a lot. They had him up there versus somebody, and then they
Hmm.
had Reed Dollars versus somebody. I think Enes was up there, but they were like little 1 round battles.
Oh, you talking about the Crack the Vault, Reed Dollars versus DNA, the eye grind. It looks like a one rounder.
Okay, yeah.
No, I'm not talking. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about. Let me see if I can find this shit, man. I know I watched it. I watched it on YouTube, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" And I clicked on it, and it had motherfuckers judging, and I was like, "Wow, okay." I didn't know that. No, nothing about this. Um,
But nah, Reed ain't been getting smoked since he came back. It was like,
Yeah, besides George Jordan, though, he hasn't got smoked again.
nah, Reed been doing it. You know what I'm saying? Reed been
clearly
holding
beat
on.
Rex.
Yeah, he beat Rex.
He had a good battle versus Chess, so you know that. And Rosenberg Raw. Like, there's a lot of battles he had since he's been back.
I'm still trying to find this stuff, but I have faith in Reed Dollars. Um, that he can beat Surf though. I'm not trying. I'm not gonna count him out.
Might as well.
Why would I count out Reed Dollars though? Like,
Because Reed Dollars has not showed you that he can beat Sue Surf. We know what Sue Surf brings to the table. Reed Dollars has not showed us he yet.
if Reed Dollars hasn't choked,
He doesn't have to choke.
I know what Surf
He
brings
doesn't
to.
have.
I know what Surf brings to the table.
He brings some chokes. We named a lot of his battles,
No choke though.
and for that early part, he didn't choke for the very first part. After he got his name up and had big battles, started to choke, started to kill us. But if Sue Surf comes with what we know Sue Surf could come with, he's gonna fucking destroy Reed Dollars. Like, not even gonna be a contest. I'm telling you.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think he ain't taking Reed Dollars lightly. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't saying it's gonna be like a walk in the park, but certain know he gonna need 3 rounds in order to beat
Nah, I
Reed.
feel like he's gonna take him like.
I don't see that
If he
happening.
takes him lightly, it'll be a 2-1 debatable. And I think Sue Surf will live with that. Like, because as
It's
long as
gonna
he
depend
wins,
on Reed first round, yo. Like I don't know, Capo might be right about the first round too. If Reed can come with some like some powerful shit in the first round, like man, it depends on the first round of both. Like depends on the coin toss also, you know what I'm saying? Say if Surf go first and his round don't really hit like that, Reed can come in there at the end of the round, his first round, and you know what I'm saying, have something powerful to overtake that, then that probably can make his other 2 rounds fall flat. So it just depends on the first round and like, you know what I'm saying, to me. But I still got Surf 2-1.
Yeah, I
yeah,
can't find this thing whatsoever, bro. Like, Jesus Christ.
because I don't think it's versus Enes.
It's not versus Enes. It's out of
Enes was judging it.
nah, it was Lux judging it.
I think it might have been Enes versus Bones Bugante.
Nah, I saw Reed Dollars battle. I saw, and I sat there and watched it, and they gave it to the other guy he battled that won the battle. Now this shit's gonna bug me, so I'm gonna look for this motherfucker, and I'm send it in the group chat.
Was it K Walker?
No.
Was it
It
K
was
Walker?
a name. It was a name.
Nah, it's like a known person.
What else, people? What else we talking about? We got L's to give out today. This is gonna be really off subject real quick. Can we hurry up and impeach this nigga? Can we hurry up already? What's taking so long?
Donald Trump.
Can we impeach this guy? Can we? Quick, fast, in a hurry. You know, because y'all have a long process of impeachment. So y'all say it's a long process, but I could have swore I lived in the time where Bill Clinton was impeached just like that for getting head in the Oval Office. And a lot of you motherfuckers was appalled. Oh my God, why? What kind of man are you? And these same guys that was sitting out here saying this shit about Bill Clinton, majority of them got caught up cheating on their wife. So, y'all bullshitting around. Can we impeach this motherfucker already? Because I was embarrassed of serving for this country and y'all nominated when y'all voted into office this nut.
But doesn't he truly show what America's about? Like Donald Trump is a perfect example about how America is, like that type of person all around America.
So I know a lot of things hasn't changed. I know that. It was on its way getting a little bit better. A little bit. Okay? Now, the cops thing, yes, that's just a small part, right? It's the big part, but it's at the bigger aspect of life. Things are getting better for us. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers getting weeded out. The racist has to, they know their role. And we were cool. Now we we set that shit all the way back now.
Man, it's because of the N word. It's because of nigga pretty much, yo. Let's just be honest, yo. Like it's like in certain situations, like we made that word so acceptable nowadays that
we made that word powerful, bro.
We made it powerful, and now they using it like they use it everywhere now. It's like so they feel like they can use it too, and it ain't like it was like back in the day, man. There's a whole bunch of like different reasons like behind it, but as far as like I feel like it's that. It's like now a white person to come up to you and like feel like they can use it and it's cool, you know what I'm saying? You know, like back in like the 80s and the 90s, like motherfuckers was getting knocked out for that shit.
I had to check this Mexican dude at the job. And he a cool little Mexican dude, man. You know what I mean? Young dude. And he said nigga. And I was appalled. I was like, you speak English, but all you and your homeboys sit here and just speak Spanish to each other, leave us out the conversation. That's cool. You know what I mean? I know a little bit, so I know sometimes what y'all talk about. But he said something. I don't remember if he was talking to me or not. But he didn't say it like in a bad way. He was like, "What's up, my nigga?" Some shit like that. And I was like, what you say? He's like, to my niggas, I was like, no, no, we ain't doing that. You're never to say that around me. Never. I don't give a fuck. You say that with your people, and not around me. Point blank. Period.
Nah, I had to say these at my child did the same shit. That, like they be listening to the baby and all this shit. Like,
oh, they listen to rap. They be
oh
in there bumping Tupac and all the
yeah,
old shit, the Snoop and all that shit. Ain't that's cool. All the new shit they be bumping all that.
nah, you can bump it all you want, but don't need to say that shit around me. You gonna have
Yeah,
to,
man. But I'm like, nah, man.
you had
It's
to go,
not what
go
we
out
do.
back.
I'm the old nigga in this motherfucker.
I be telling these real quick.
My
They're
chef
like,
my chef is like 10 years younger than me. You know what I mean? They think we're brothers or something. But not. I'm the old head.
nah,
It's
but
not
I'm just
going
thinking
down
like
like that.
older white people that were like hidden races. Now they feel like they can come up to us and call us or feel like they got the freedom to say that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and ain't nobody gonna do nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's what I was saying as far as like using the N word, and then that shit really got replaced by the F word. That's, to be honest, like you can't even really say faggot no more without you getting in trouble for the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just like the honest truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, they'd rather for you to say nigga than to say that. So it's just like a whole bunch of that shit that kind of like revolve around it. But like, speaking of the Trump shit, like getting back to that point, I don't think he's gonna be impeached. Man. I think somehow he might get another 4 years. Like, I don't believe it.
No. They didn't price it, bro. You're not watching. They on the brink of right now. A lot
He
of
gonna
people,
be.
They've been saying that for a minute though.
a lot of his
They've been saying
people
that
are
for a minute.
getting
It hasn't
taken
happened.
out. The impeachment process is going through right now, though. Like
But
it's
he gonna weasel
they're
out.
going through the votes and shit right now.
Yeah.
It's already been finalized for the process to start. So I just need the
Nah,
process to
bro, I
hurry up.
don't.
I just think he's gonna find a way to weasel out. That's why I was just saying that. Like,
The older y'all get in life, the more in tune, the more you be out the. Okay. Once I stop having that 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 nigga mentality, right? And start looking at the world and knowing what's going on, I'm more in the political, want to know what's going on with my country, what's going on with my state, my city. You know what I mean? Because if we don't go out there and vote or do what we need to do to get the right people in, then nothing's going to ever change. For me, I don't feel like we ever going to have right people to run this country. It's always going to be somebody doing something crooked.
but
Always.
yeah, they gotta know too. Is like, I think as far as us as black people, like we gotta get people on the lower levels as well, as far as like municipal and people in your local like counties and communities. And that's another way. You gotta infiltrate a little bit at a time. Like, you just can't do it all at once. You know what I'm saying? It's like once you kind of get new avenues and new streams, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything will be better at the end. So, you know what
I'm
I'm saying? Like,
I'm gonna say this one last thing. And we're gonna move on. Get off this subject. I need all the black people and um all the white people that are really out there for injustice and equality and treat us like human beings, and all the other cultures that respect us as human beings. All the cultures don't like black people. Let's get that out of the way. They don't like niggas. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. Okay. Back in the day, nobody liked niggas. The way the white people painted us, everybody fell right up along. Okay. Joe Biden is not our comrade. If you think he was the vice president for Obama and that's why you're going to vote for him, slap yourself with an L. Go sit in the corner, take this fat ass L, and slap yourself on unconscious until you wake up and realize don't get blinded. He was chosen, okay? It's the same man that tried to discredit Obama, the same one that tried to attack Obama to get the presidency. He lost, okay? He just sat back and cruised through his way. If you go listen and watch his political views on how he wants to run this country, you need to rethink who you're going to vote for. I'm not voting for Biden. I gives two fucks. I'm not going to vote for a black chick. Kamala Harris. I'm not going to vote for her. This is I don't believe in her views. Okay, so y'all have to get in tune early. That's what I'm saying. If you want change, we gotta change. If you want to stop being treated like niggas, we need to stop acting like niggas. Okay? I'm just saying there's way more things in life that we can be doing than running around being niggas. All right? Time to man up as a black community. Okay? We gotta stop condoning a lot of fuck shit that y'all condone. Y'all entertain. If you didn't realize, we make the world go round. We built this country. Okay? We run this industry. Hip hop is the number one genre of all music.
All facts.
The fancy clothes, the Gucci, the Pradas, we give them the big name. We give them that money because our artists promote them. Da da da. Their fans want to wear the Gucci's, the Pradas, the Stacy's, all the other stuff that I don't wear. Whatever. You know what I mean? So like, we have a voice. We just need to use it right. Or at the end of the day, we be sitting here holding L's, looking stupid, trying to take from somebody else because we don't got shit. Because you're too lazy to get up off your ass and do something about it. You got to get up, get out, and get something. Salute to Goody Mob. They don't know about that. They wasn't raised off that.
The Dungeon family. The Dungeon family.
They wasn't raised off the Goody Mob.
Yeah, I only know like 2 Goody Mob songs.
See. Bro, you better go listen to that Goody Mob.
Man, I'm over here bumping this set, man. I grew up on this set.
See, they teaching you the street. You know what I mean? That Goody Mob. Mm-hmm. They talk about different shit. You know what I mean? What matters?
Oh man, this with Goody Mob. We not gonna do that now.
So my L's. My big L is to Phillip Rivers of the San Diego Chargers. Your legacy is trash. Yep.
Damn.
Yep.
Trash.
For someone to be in a organization like you have all these years, and you've never got the job done. It's repalling to see you still at the Chargers.
Yeah, that is crazy. Yeah, he's been in that team for a minute.
You showed me on Monday Night Football that your ass can get the job done. As elite and skillful and veteran, the veteran in you, you can't get it done. And I can't look at the players. I'm looking at you. You are trash. Why they wasted their money on you throughout these years is crazy to me. Tom Brady has been with the Patriots about the same about my time that you've been with the Chargers. Do I gotta say more? Do I shouldn't have to break nothing down? What have you done? Have you been to the AFC Championship? Have you been to the Super Bowl? If so, did you win? No, because you have no chip. It's time for you to. I would have fired you. I would have fired you Monday night.
Damn.
God damn. Philly.
After all them years?
Fuck you. Bye. What are you
I'm
doing?
saying the man in the game like 18 years now. Damn, he
What
was
are
that
you
bad.
doing? What have you done for us?
He was
Nothing.
bad
We
that Monday
put
night.
this millions and millions and millions of dollars. We've changed cities. We've moved stadiums. You're still here. What have you brought to the organization?
Well, they can go get Cam Newton this
What are they
offseason,
right
though.
now? They 3-6,
I think so.
Damn.
3-7, something like
If
that.
I was them, I go get Cam Newton, yo. You know, Carolina about to let him go, so go sign him. Y'all move into a new stadium.
Out of everybody from Thursday, Sunday, Monday, even the Garrett thing, he gets his own L and all his own, and that whole situation gets L. But then my biggest L is to Philip Rivers. I am demanding the league release your ass today.
Damn.
This nigga cut, bro.
ASAP.
Hey.
We'll take our chances with the backup quarterback. We'll ride out the season knowing we're not going to win any battles, any football games. We're going to go out there and compete. We're going to try to win. But at the end of the day, if we lose, we lose. We'll go into the off season with a good first, second, third round draft pick. You know what I mean? And keep it moving.
God damn, Capo, you ain't it ain't but 8 games left, man. Give him the rest of the season, man. You need to give him the other 8, man.
I've had how many years? How many years? How many years?
About what, 17?
Okay.
I think 17, 18.
I've had 17, 18 years of the same shit. Why do I need to wait 8 more games?
Y'all send them off, man. I don't know, man. I guess the Chargers.
You think they're gonna come back and make it close with the Chiefs in the division? Hell no.
Hell no.
This is a wrap.
That shit done deal.
So, and this is coming from a guy that's not even a Chargers fan. Jesus. See, I'm not biased. I'm not biased at all. Okay. And then so I'm gonna show you how I'm not biased. Tom Brady, you gonna have to hold a small L. Like, you're going to have to. I understand that we have injuries. I understand we just get it done. I understand we don't have a line. I understand all these things. But you are the greatest quarterback to ever play the game of football. I'm going
We're
to
not
need
doing
you
that.
to make more better decisions. I'm going to need you to score touchdowns. Okay? I'm going to need you to do these things because you're looking bad. The defense is holding y'all together. They couldn't do it against the Ravens, but we might see them again. We might. You're going to have to hold a small L because you're looking old out there, brother. I think every week that goes by, you might look older and older. And I don't think you should be wanting to play football at that ripe age of 45 because after this year, I don't think you're going to be with the Patriots. Either you're going to retire, which I wish you would, just go ahead and retire. But I don't want to see you going to another team. I don't. If you do, go to a team that has an awesome line that will protect you and give you weapons. And then show everybody how great you are after that, too. Okay? Because just 2 years ago, and before that, you had a line that protected you. You used to sit back in the pocket, sip tea, call your wife, make travel arrangements, you know what I mean, book vacations, while all in the pocket. Okay? But I know we don't have a line. I know we don't have a line. So I think Bill Belichick, you hold the biggest L because you don't got me. You don't got my boy in line. You don't got my boy in line. What we doing here? You getting these wide receivers? You can get somebody with that can protect my point,
But their record is still good though.
bro. Because it's the defense, man.
Man, Capo selling the wolf tickets, man. I ain't buying that. They do this every year, man, and they end up at the Super Bowl. And so I see somebody,
Yeah.
and so I see otherwise, and so I see 3 in a row for one of the row losses. And this some bait.
Me?
Yeah, you selling the ticket, man.
I have never, ever, ever sold a wolf ticket.
No, but I know this team, the Patriots. I know how Bill Belichick will operate. They're gonna get comfortable, man. Like the Ravens gonna get comfortable around playoff time. They gonna find a way to win the ALC title game. They always do it. And so I see something different.
Look, I did not never say we wasn't going to the AFC Championship game. I never
You
said
act
that.
like, well, you act like at the end of the road for Tom. Tom got
I never
another.
said we was never going to win the Super Bowl this year. I never said that. I'm just saying what I'm seeing as of right now in this season. Okay, is looking kind of shaky. That's because he don't have a line. Okay, but I like his little scramble game he got going on here. He's scrambling a little bit. I'm liking that. But you need to connect more. And I know you look, that new guy we got, what's that nigga name? Irrelevant.
Who? Sanu or somebody else?
Sanu.
Yeah, Sanu. It's talking about Muhammad Sanu.
Sanu.
Oh man.
So no.
No. You got to be special to play for our team to get to know the Patriot offense, how they run it. You have to do what Edelman's doing. He's running the route, but he's getting open. You just can't run a route and not get open. He's not going to throw it to you. if you're not open. And if you wasn't open, if he don't trust throwing it to you, you can go and get the ball. He's not gonna throw it to you. We see Chad Ochocinco. You remember the hands? He had a commercial with the catches everything with the hands as a stick. You know that commercial. Y'all know all that. Where he come? Patriots, right? What do he do? I'll wait. You gotta be special. You gotta know what to do. Okay. So with that said, I gave my team an L. It's not worth taking it. I don't give people L's just to be playing.
I don't know why you're giving him an L.
I have to because I'm critiquing. I'm critical about my team. I'm critical about football in general. So I started it off with giving Phillip Rivers and showing how passionate I was about it and know what I'm talking about to know I can give that man an L. And I'm done with that. Okay. So I had to show the non-bias that I am and give my team an L. And
so
my
you
team
purposely did it to not look biased.
to show everyone there's no biasness in me. Period. I don't care
I don't think they deserve an L.
if I'm the favorites or not. Okay. That's like that's like me saying, hey, Bronx. Bronx will say, hey, New York Giants just they get L's. And I'll be like, no, they don't. Why?
But they do get L's.
Why? No, they don't.
What do you mean?
Y'all the Giants.
Yeah, the Giants, yeah, but it's not like the name like the Patriots. Not the same standard. It is.
Y'all had a name before the Patriots did.
Yeah, how many championships the Giants have?
Y'all got 2.
Franchise history.
Well, I don't know. Y'all got 2 from us.
No, they got like 4 or 5.
They got about 4 or 5.
We got like
still
5.
ain't enough for 6.
But yeah, y'all had a name before the Patriots. So we was like 0 and 18 and like 1 and 17 and shit. Like, for years. Years.
And you was a fan then.
Oh yeah. We was
You was a
trash.
fan when they was 1 and 17.
We was trash. We was dumpster juice. We was ass. Yes.
I don't know, man. Like Patriots have a higher name than the Giants.
Right now, yes.
Tom Brady,
Yes, right now.
best player. Isn't he the GOAT?
Yeah, right now, yes.
Who's the GOAT of football?
Tom Brady. Right now, yes. Killer Chef is not going to
You
agree
talking
with
right
me.
now? All time.
Killer Chef is not going to agree with me. He think it's Joe Montana.
Joe Montana, the greatest of all time.
No, I ain't saying. I'm talking about as far as quarterbacks. The greatest of all time.
Yeah, the quarterback.
Oh, quarterback Joe. Joe undefeated in the Super Bowl, man. Undefeated. No said.
He's
How
undefeated in the Super Bowl.
How many Super Bowls he 4-0.
He won 4. 4 for 4.
How many years was he with
You gotta talk about when he went to the Chiefs, ain't you?
No, well, how many years was he with the 49ers? I'm trying to see the year.
About like 10, 11, I think.
It's 10, 11 years?
I think. It's somewhere in that ballpark.
You're the fan. You're the 49er.
I was on that.
Okay, all right.
The 49ers, they legacy. How many chips they had?
We got 4.
He got
we got 5.
Who got 5?
49 got 5.
But Joe Montana got
Yeah, he got 4. He went
Joe
to
Montana
4
got
and won 4.
Joe Montana went to 4 Super Bowls and won 4. Were they back-to-back
Yeah,
Super Bowls?
I think he did that one.
Come on now.
Hold
Well, I might got you stuck.
on. Nah, not that I can. I can't. No, I don't think so. I'm trying to remember. No. They had no back to back.
Yeah, no back-to-backs, right?
See, you going back? I'm going off the. I knew you were about to do this. I knew you.
Does it
Nah,
matter if
he
it's
had no
back
back to
to
back.
back?
Yeah, I ain't going off
Does
that
that
back to
matter?
back. Like,
If he goes 4 times, then every time he goes, he wins. That matters more than it being back to back.
That's why I asked how many years was he with the 49ers when he did that. So if he was with the 49ers, let's say he was with the 49ers 11 years. Out those 11 years, he went to 4 Super Bowls and won those Super Bowls throughout the 11 years. Okay. Tom Brady's went to 9. This would be his 9th Super Bowl out of 10, 11 years he's been with the Patriots. He's been to the Super Bowl 9 times. He has 6 rings. About to go to 7. 7 out of 10. What we talking
Yeah,
about?
come on.
7 out
Yeah,
of 10
Tom Brady
rings
got that, man. Tom Brady got that.
compared to 4
Super
rings that's
Bowl.
throughout that. Because he only went 4
It's
times.
impressive. It's impressive.
Now, if Joe Montana would have went 9 times to the Super Bowl and had the same amount of rings, they both be tied. Now, if Joe Montana had more, he would be the GOAT. But he didn't. Okay? He almost went there with the Chiefs.
this Chiefs ain't been. We had to move on, man. We had to put Steve in the game.
Because they do that to the old timers. They did that with Eli Manning. Get him out of here. He went to Broncos, and what happened? So, who's that guy they replaced him?
I'm talking about.
For the Colts? They replaced Eli, not Eli. They Peyton Manning with him.
Oh, Andrew Luck.
Andrew Luck. And look where he at right now.
Oh, about to retire.
He
Well, he
retired.
already
He
retired, right?
He retired.
He retired already?
Yeah, he retired at the
Not,
beginning of the year.
not them blows, man. That shit different. Like, then they're taking all them licks, man. Like, them shit started. And you trying to run over people, man. That shit started. They got them take a toll after a while.
Have we seen the Geechee Don Marino battle yet?
Yeah, I've
Nah,
seen
I ain't seen it. I was about to start watching it earlier.
Yeah, you gotta watch that, man.
Well, you working today, Bronx, aren't you?
Facts.
Working all night. You working tonight too?
Not tonight. I get home tonight.
You just doing the driving thing all day?
Nah.
You got your second job tonight?
No, that's my first job.
Well, your main job.
Yeah, I got that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was asking you. You had to work that tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, facts.
Okay. We might me and Killer. I might come back on here with Killer Chef and talk about couple of battles. I want to watch a couple of battles and talk about them. And get my recap and shit. But when you leaving out, going to Philly, bro?
Friday night.
Okay. Well, shit. Have a safe trip, my nigga. Get all the content.
I'm trying my best.
Get all the content, bruh. Look, being a fan and media, it's a lot. It's a lot.
I'm going there, man, just see them battles. So I don't know.
You
I'm
just
trying to
going.
get as much content. I just want to see the battle so I get a good feeling on who winning. If I'm not gonna be recording battles.
Oh no.
So that's a fact. Maybe after the venue record some or before.
Yeah, I'm talking about get content with the battlers or the feel in the venue or outside and shit like that. All that shit, bro.
Oh, facts. Yeah.
Get all that shit, bro. But yeah, let's get off here, man. Y'all want to close this out, man?
All right, this is the closing of the show, man. You got Bronx, you got Caps, you got yourself, Kill Yourself. So everybody, know what I'm saying, just sign yourself out. Or first of all, shout out to everybody from the live. I'm saying here, how I feel, my fault. Shout out to Henny Man, Snoop Coleon, you know what I'm saying, Ramon. Shout out to everybody that tuned in, you know what I'm saying.
540 Dre.
540 Dre, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody give you shout outs. Starting with Bronx.
Nah, I need to shut up.
You gotta be liver than that, my nigga. Like,
What you mean? I ain't giving no shout out.
you're not giving no shout out. You're not okay.
Nah. Not today, man. Shout out, man. General shout out today.
Yeah, shout out to everybody. Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
shout out to everybody.
it's your boy Capital Don, aka Capology Facts. Bronx Man Rich. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to both channels. You know what I mean? Click the like button, click the bell, all that good shit. Get us in the algorithms of YouTube. You know what I mean? I want to get in the suggestion box also.